Aka Bird Merch, that's you.
Hi, my name is Donovan, aka Double Dono, and welcome to the Nameless Journey podcast, best podcast in my home. We have a great episode for you today. Thank you for joining us. So let's go ahead and introduce my guest today. We have Maddie.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Indeed.
My day off.
Day off type stuff. Happy Juneteenth. She gets paid as well. Give me $100.
Throw it out there.
He didn't get paid for this day.
I didn't get paid for my
No
day.
PTO.
That's stupid. I ain't gonna lie.
No
Forget it. Whatever. You already know who that is. That is my co-host over there, Julian.
Chicken wing soldier.
Chicken wing soldier. Co-host Kai wasn't able to make it today. Give him some time. He's doing a lot of things. You already know the deal. So go ahead and follow him on all, platforms. Link in the description. And speaking about following, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell for notifications when we drop a video. You already know the deal.
How close are we to 600?
What, we at like 553 right now?
Get us to 600.
Get us to 600 by the end of the month.
Please.
Do
it for Donnie.
We'll try it.
Do it for us.
Do for us, please.
It's so easy. All you gotta do, like Donnie said, go down below in the description. Go down below. You see that red button? You just
It don't take long. So for right now, we're gonna
That's all
wait
you do.
until you press subscribe.
We'll give you 5 seconds.
All right. So you already know the deal. Since you already subscribed, you already know to do the deal. Hit that bell for notifications when we drop a video. So let's go and get into the hot topics for today. We have Florida teen gone wild.
What?
Married couple with wedding rules. And Kai Cenat receives hate.
Another KC thing.
KC thing, you already know the deal. He's always in the news. He's always in the deal.
News.
He's always on the social medias. So, you guys hear about the Florida teen that's gone wild?
I haven't seen it, but I mean, you're telling me about it.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy, though.
I haven't seen anything so far. I've heard a lot of things about Florida. Last thing I heard was a kid got bit by a gator, and that was it.
You said a who?
A kid.
A kid got bit by a gator?
Yeah, but that's like Florida.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully he's okay.
Hopefully.
Go Florida.
Hopefully he's okay. But basically with the Florida teen, a family from Florida had a teenager named Christos Bryan. Christos Bryan that unalived his father and then executed his mother right in front of the cops, and then eventually got into a shootout with the cops and then passed away. This was their 11th time that that law enforcement was called to the house. 11th time that law enforcement was called to the house due to the teen's action. So the question following up with that is, do you think Gen Z or the younger generation is out of control?
Yes. Bro, we Gen
It's
Z.
very different than like what it used to be. Yeah.
Yeah, how
So
we
yes.
were. I ain't gonna lie. I think Gen Z is.
Whenever the streetlights came on, I had to come home.
That's what I'm saying.
And my dad whistled, it's time to go.
Yeah.
Get back before the street lights or it's done for you.
As far as I know, we are Gen Z.
We are Gen
Yeah,
Z.
we are Gen Z, but like, we're talking about the younger
I guess
Gen
it's just
Z.
how you're raised.
I don't know. It's Florida. I'm not surprised with Florida things. As soon as I heard 11 times called by the police,
And they
That's
didn't take no
outrageous.
action. Like, I mean, I understand the first time, but the second time or third time, like,
Yeah, come on now.
there has to be. It's repetitive.
11th time. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-mm.
So honestly, I think Gen Z is low key out of control. I am a part of Gen Z, but like just from my observation of like everybody and what they've been doing, I think they are out of control for sure. These kids are out of control. I think we talked about like last podcast or the podcast before, we talked about how kids be wearing like crop tops and all of that stuff. Like little kids, like
childs.
Like yesterday when I
Man,
was
they
working.
don't have dress code no more, dude. I used to get dress coded for like
That's what I'm
little
saying.
things.
And you know what's crazy? They be dress coding people at work.
Yes,
Oh yeah,
You need to be
there's
Crazy.
yeah.
I'm telling you, like literally saw a kid at my job, like I want to say like 6-7 years old, wearing a crop top. The hell you doing? Put your where's the rest of the fabric?
Same thing, bro. I was out on the bed.
But you know what? It's the stores.
It is
That's
a
what
stores.
that's what they're selling.
Mm-hmm.
Not even that. It's the image that a lot of people are putting out on social media.
That's true.
Yeah,
There's
the
a lot.
image that is pushed out to social media.
TikTok
That's-
has fucked everything up.
Well, a lot of
telling
people are influenced by that. So.
Yeah,
Especially the younger
TikTok
people.
is outrageous right now, and I think that's the main source.
That's why they're called influencers. You know, they're influencing the younger generation to wear these things, do these things. Like TikTok, they even had like certain challenge, like, you know, the NyQuil challenge where they were like cooking chicken or cooking certain food in NyQuil. And then they were doing that challenge back in like 2020, 2021. They would cook like chicken in like NyQuil, and it'll have like this gas or these fumes that came from the NyQuil, and it would like make you pass out. And then the gas is going in your house.
Oh my god!
So it could cause like death. Yeah, they're doing stuff like that, you know. And now this younger generation is taking a step further with like certain things, but with this whole like shootout thing and the teenager doing this to his parents and everything. I don't know what made him do this. If it was mental health challenges or something. I'm just saying this is outrageous. We need to pay more attention to kids like this, especially if the police were called 11 times to the property. It's time to go ahead and figure out what's actually going on, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So with this whole case, let me just get your opinion all down the table.
Me first or you? Okay. I just think that's a little crazy. I mean, I guess, why was there no resources to help this kid, or you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And I don't know. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I hope you in jail right now.
He passed away.
No, he passed away.
Oh,
in the
shoot.
I just realized right now. I just zoned out for a second. Well,
the shootout with
wherever you are in the void, think of your consequences while you're there, and know what was wrong with you. You know, while you're in wherever you are now.
That boy is either in heaven or hell.
Whatever God did to you.
Whatever God
did
to you too.
The thing is, like, it's for sure mental issues, because like, as a human, I think everybody knows there's a certain point in time where if something drives you to kill someone, it has to be really crazy. Because everybody has a certain point. I feel like everybody can kill someone. I'll say that. Everybody has the urgency to kill someone, but it has to be at a certain point. And that's your mental health issues for sure. It's something mental that you do that and then kill yourself. Outrageous.
And self-control for sure.
Yes.
You know, because
you didn't have to kill yourself.
Like you got to have self-control for sure. Because some people can get to a certain stage in their life where they have like this certain type of anger, or especially when you're young, because I don't know if you guys ever went through that stage where you were a kid and you were just like depressed and you were angry at everybody.
I was so mad at the world.
Like you've had that type of stage when you were a child, you know, but like, obviously you need to build up that self-control where you're able to be like, nah, like you need to chill. Like obviously you're not fully developed, but you need to have the right parental guidance, being able to help you through like certain stuff like that, you know, like if you're depressed, you got your parents that can help you with this stuff, you know. But like I feel like a lot of parents nowadays, they kind of just like neglect their kid even though they live in the house, you know. They're just like whatever about them, like do your thing, you know.
I think parents should be more involved. If you see your kid, you know, because you know your kid, you know your kid, so if you see them like, you know, staying in their room longer than usual, not coming out to eat dinner at the table, you know, like, you got to be more observant,
of your child. And I'm not saying that the parents were in the wrong in this whole situation, because I don't know what exactly happened. We just know basically what I just told you, you know, that's all I know about that. But we're going to go ahead and move on to the next topic. Get out of that like craziness. We're going to talk about married couple with wedding rules. We're going to talk about that.
There's some, I've heard about a lot of like weddings having rules, reasonable ones. For sure. When I get married, don't bring your kids.
Okay, that's
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's valid.
Please don't bring your kids. This is an adult party, adult thing. Leave them kids alone. You can, like, not even teenagers, leave them at home. I know they don't want to be over here.
Send them to Sunday school. What are you doing?
Find a babysitter. It's okay.
Shoo.
If they can't find a babysitter, well, figure it out. I'm sorry.
Just don't go to the wedding.
Just don't go to the wedding.
Just don't go. You
and
know?
Do not invite other people.
That is a big one.
Yeah.
And
I understand like a +1, but inviting the whole like
you can bring your girl, but don't bring your girl's friend
and her cousin and her tia.
Yeah, who are all these people? We don't got food for them.
I'm having armed security at my shit.
Exactly. Like who are all these people? Did he
shoot them?
Did they bring DoorDash?
Boom.
Are they DoorDashing food because we don't have food for them?
That's
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, you think Chipotle can cater?
Hell yeah. They do. They do it for like certain events.
I seen like a commercial of like Chick-fil-A catering.
I don't care about no.
Bring it all here. We like it. Okay. But let's go ahead and talk about that. The married couple with wedding rules. So with the rules that they had, rule number 1 was everyone helps out, such as cleaning up, setting up chairs, and being the staff for the night. That's rule number 1 for this couple that had these wedding rules.
Keep it going.
Rule number 2, drink tickets. They can only get 2 drinks the whole night. And they have 2 tickets. This is the wedding rules that they have. You know, I don't know the couple, but this was like a TikTok couple and their wedding rules went viral for all of this. So that was rule number 2. They can only get 2 drinks a night and they have drink tickets.
Okay.
And also the people that are attending that were invited are the staff for the night. That was the rule number 1 too. Everybody helps setting up and everything.
Keep it going.
Rule number 3. Seating assignments. There is no reason for you to get out of your seat unless you need food, restroom, or a drink. Got quiet, bro.
I'm walking around.
Whoa.
I can't sit straight.
It's a party, no? A wedding is a party.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's their rule number 3. No reason to get up unless restroom, food, or drink. And they know how many tickets you got, so you don't need another drink. You know? They got 2 tickets. Where did you get a third one from?
I'm like, who not gonna get a ticket?
I'm telling you. Rule number 4. No cameras allowed.
Okay, that's valid.
So who the hell is taking pictures?
The photographer that they hired?
Did they even? They already have.
No,
Everybody's the staff.
Everybody's the staff.
Wait.
So I'm like, who the photographer? who gonna take pictures?
That's true.
So they don't care about their damn wedding. That's what it seems like. Rule number 5. Forgiveness. Everyone leaves by 10:30 p.m. So it's a school dance. That's what it seems like to me.
It sounds like prom.
Literally.
It sounds like a school dance because this is not a wedding. It's a school dance.
It's a.
And the prom king and prom queen. That's what it seems like.
10:30.
So who's the chaperone?
That's what I'm saying.
The parents?
The staff, for sure. That's what I'm saying.
The guests.
So these were these wedding rules that they had for their wedding, right? And a lot of people were like, these are outrageous rules. How do you guys feel about that? Do you think these are outrageous rules?
Yes.
Some of them are, yeah.
Some of them are? Which ones do you think are not outrageous?
The no kid one.
The
not bringing your kids. I think that's pretty valid.
Yeah, that's a pretty valid one. I ain't gonna lie. But like the staff one, do you think that's outrageous?
No, if you're inviting me, it's because you want me to go and enjoy myself.
Okay. See, there you go.
Yeah, no, if I'm there and you tell me I have to set up a table, I'm like, bro, where's your wedding arranger, bro?
Yeah.
Where's your wedding arranger?
Set up the chairs. And I think their cousin was the bartender at the wedding.
Most
Did they look broke? Or did they look like they actually had money?
I'm not sure. The pictures, I didn't even see the pictures, but the wedding rules were posted. You know, like the wedding rules went out. But I
think having your cousin as a bartender is kind of normal.
It's a normal thing.
It's like saving money.
It's a saving money thing for sure. That is whatever.
But they want everyone to be the staff for the night. You know.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah, no, that's a no.
So you're telling me, I come in right, I post up, hello, how's everyone doing?
Type stuff.
You tell me I have to go in the line and serve food?
Hell no.
Most weddings, don't they come and serve you?
Yeah, but
that's what I mean. You the staff?
Like, I'm not a school cafeteria lady. Who do you think I am? The heck? I'm in a suit and tie, and you got me serving food.
Give me the macaroni.
What? You're gonna serve me.
I came in loafers.
I came in loafers. 2 drinks. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the 2 drink ones.
2 drinks is crazy. No, I'm drinking.
Yeah,
I'm having the time.
2 drinks as in 2 bottles? Or
2 bottles?
like
2 liters?
Bottle water.
2 bottles of what? What?
Or are you talking about little shot glasses?
I think they was talking about little shot glasses.
I think they was talking about like, those glass cups.
I think that would only be like valid if people don't know how to like self-control their drinking.
Yeah, that's when you like kick that person out. You know,
yeah,
that's when you have staff.
You have security.
Security.
Get them out. You know,
Yeah.
Be like, hey, my uncle acting weird. Just Take him to the truck.
Mm-hmm.
Take him over there.
But they said they only wanted to do the 2 drinks because some people don't know how to hold their alcohol, and then on top of that, they didn't want family drama.
That means you shouldn't have invited that person.
Then yeah, you shouldn't have invited certain
You knew
people.
the rule.
Mm-hmm. Zoom call it. I don't know what else to tell you.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Rule number 3, you already know. Seating assignments. How do we feel about that one?
Yeah, you're outrageous.
Was this the first day of school?
Yeah. Like, I'm known for walking around at parties. Like, I will not sit down. Like, I have to stand up somewhere and post up with my cousins in a corner while we're all just sipping.
That's what I'm saying.
That's it. I'm not sitting down.
Floor. There's no dancing or what?
Exactly. Like, bro, I'm peak
I
drunk.
like dancing.
I'm in the dance floor, bro.
Dancing, so.
Michael Jackson comes on, I'm on there.
I'm finna beat it.
I'm
like,
on there.
what the heck?
Moonwalking?
Exactly. We
In
moonwalking.
the spin move.
I feel like Michael Jackson moonwalking into Calabat. but
Moonwalking to get my second drink.
Starts
Bro, I was listening to Human Nature on the way over here.
Huh? Hey man.
I said, why? Bro, I was in my truck booming.
Boom. But rule number 4, no cameras allowed. How do you feel about that one?
I think Beyonce, her wedding was like that.
But who cares about Beyonce like that though? That's
Beyonce.
Beyonce,
They
Beyonce.
already low-key secretive, you know?
Yeah.
And we're going to get into that a little bit because, you know, we got like a conspiracy theory like question too. So we're going to get into that a little bit later.
You're going crazy. I would allow pictures, but just it's a yes or no because some people. So I've had this happen at a wedding where their cousin was in front of like the wedding, with the, you know, like where they're taking their vows. They're right up front in the row doing this in front of them.
Oh,
See, look. That's when security tackles them to the ground. What are you doing?
And then I was looking at him, and my brother looked at me for a second. So this is his wedding, by the way. I'm gonna talk about this. This is his wedding, and then the cousin. This is like the wife's cousin. She was like kind of near the face, like she was up there, not giving them any space. Like she was right there.
Yeah,
and I was like,
saying I do too.
Yeah, and then me and my dad, because our side of the family, we're like, we look serious all the time, but it's for a reason. Their family was everywhere, and we're just like looking at them like this, like, yo,
side eye.
Leave them be. Why are you guys all in their faces right now? Back up. And that's when I literally looked at them. And I was like, give him a death stare because, like, dude, that's my brother. Back the fuck up.
Yeah.
Back up. Because I'm going to swing on you.
Yeah.
I don't care what gender you is. I'm going to swing on you. Right
I'll throw on a wig and hit you with one of them.
Exactly. I think maybe like during like the reception, like, when they're saying they're like, you know, their whole like, I do.
Yeah, but like
I say, yeah, when there's a.
But like, if it's like reception, that's whenever they have to party, huh?
Yeah. When they're doing their vows, so I said when they're doing their vows, everyone put your phones down. Let the photographer film. After that, when everyone's like, "Oh, I do,"
then that's when you can pull up the phones and like, "Oh yeah, they're married."
Yeah, ooh, that boy popped every bone. But like, in your case, the whole standing up in front, like, really, come on now, like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
like this is not a school graduation.
Ruining the moments.
This is not a school graduation.
My people are in love right now, bro. That's dead ass sister too, and you ruin her moment.
Like if you screaming like "woo," like, hey, shut up,
everybody, quiet down.
There's a time and a place for everything.
Exactly. And then the same thing. Like when I realized at weddings, I was like, yeah, I would not want like kids here. I want not kids here at all because they ruin it. Like there's just a baby screaming in the background. I'm trying to do my vows in here. I'm like, yo,
man. He said, put a binky in that damn baby mouth. What the hell, bro? Shut up. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly, bro.
But basically, the question that I wanted to ask you related to that whole topic, what would be your guys' wedding rules that you guys would set when you guys get married?
I made it clear about the kids one.
Yeah, the kids one. You got that down.
Very clear.
Would that be your only rule, though?
Oh, there's a couple, but they're like reasonable rules that like everyone's like, oh, okay, cool.
All right, let's hear it.
All right, so mine is don't bring your kids. I don't care if you can't bring them. Like you have no babysitter, don't come. I'm sorry, just don't come. It's okay. I love you. I don't want to have kids running around while all of us are drinking, being adults. Please. Valid. 2, during the ceremony, when I'm saying I do to my lady, do not pull your phone out until we say I do. After that, pull your phone out, record. Woohoo! Let my guy film.
Mm.
All right, let my guy film. 3, clean up after yourself. That's it. Like when you have food, don't leave it on the table. Just throw it away.
Oh yeah.
Please. And your drinks too. I'm gonna have a recycling bin as well because I'm a big recycler. Throw whatever you got in that bitch.
Yeah, just make it easy for.
Please make it easy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I say 5. Obviously, I might have seating arrangements. Do whatever you want. Just don't cause drama at my wedding. If you do, I'm fighting you.
Never.
Forget security. I'm fighting you.
No guns.
There will be guns, but I'm not gonna shoot you. I'm
Only
fighting.
people that carry guns.
Oh yeah, guns.
Like
You just reminded me because I know my people have guns. Put them boys. We're gonna have a locker. We're gonna put a baggie. We're gonna have a locker, and we're gonna put zip ties and everything. Exactly. I'm gonna dismantle it. I'm like, this is your gun. We're gonna zip tie it. Put your name on it. That's yours.
Zip tie it is ridiculous.
And knives. Well, if you got a weapon, put it in the locker. That's
just
it.
Don't bring it.
That too.
There's no reason for that.
Keep those at the crib.
But like I said, people got PTSD.
For what? We are at a wedding.
Danger. Danger.
Of what?
Oh yeah, don't bring +1s. Oh, actually, you can have 1 +1, but make sure that person does not bring another person.
Mm-hmm. Bring a +1, not +26. You already know the
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And what about you?
I just didn't. I wouldn't want like random people at my wedding.
Yes, that's what I mean.
The no kids thing too, but I don't know because I don't know. We're kind of at different spots. I have a kid, so I wouldn't want my kid at my wedding. So.
Okay.
But maybe just my kid only.
That's what I mean. Like I would if I have kids by the time I'm married. Oh yeah, they're there.
Yeah.
Forget everyone's kid.
Else's kid and that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like, who's this? Like,
just be respectful. I mean, if you know someone that you don't like, just be respectful.
And keep the drama at home.
Yeah.
Please.
I don't really have a lot of wedding rules.
Not a lot of wedding rules.
No.
Okay.
How about you, Donnie?
Me? Okay, so I'm fine with the kids coming, but like there's gonna be a kid's table, like don't bring your kids like sitting over here with all the other grown-ups and they go here got alcohol and then one kid get into the alcohol and then they're like, oh my kid is a little tipsy and I'm so mad at this is so unprofessional. Why the hell did you bring your kid over here where all the alcohol is? Why aren't you paying attention to your kid?
Exactly.
The heck, if you brought him, you should. You're responsible.
We ain't got no babysitter over there.
Exactly. So there's gonna be a kids table. All the juices and the punches and the coloring books are gonna be over there with the little kids.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have a gaming system right over there.
Exactly. All the kids over there. I might have a little separate room for the kids to go play around and go have fun. And then obviously there'll be somebody there to be able to supervise it. Whether it's like a teenager or a young adult that's willing to do that. And they'll obviously get paid for that. And then dance floor and all of that stuff. All of that is fine. Everybody can dance, everybody can have fun, but there's going to be a time where it's just me and my lady on the dance floor. Don't be that person that comes up and they taking a picture of me and my girl like standing there when it's just me and her on the dance floor. Like, where the hell did you come from? Go stand over there on the sidelines with everybody else. Like, what's wrong with you?
Wait your turn.
Wait your turn, bozo. And then thirdly, drama. We don't do all that drama stuff. If you got a problem with somebody, you may leave. There is no problem with that. I don't have a problem with you leaving. I invited you because I love you. But if you don't want to be here because you got a problem with somebody, go ahead. I still love you, but you got to get out because we don't do all that drama stuff. Something pop off, you ruined my wedding. You finna pay for it all.
Yeah.
Simple as that. And I'll bring you the bill right after the wedding too. I'll show up to your house. I know where you live.
And flowers are expensive. Flowers are so expensive.
I'm telling you.
From being from Earth, why are they expensive?
Everything is expensive nowadays. I'm like damn.
Why you do that?
So I need to become a millionaire. I am going to become a millionaire. So just wait. Just
by tomorrow.
I will work. I'm gonna work. That's what I'll put it. I'm gonna work.
I'm gonna work hard. Become a billionaire.
Exactly.
I want to be successful.
Successful. Exactly. For sure.
I want to be wealthy but silent.
I just want to know, once I have if I have a pool in my backyard, I know I made it.
Good luck with your light bill.
Oh, I'm gonna have money. I'll be all right. I'm just like, once I have a pool in my backyard and I got if I got a skate park, like a half pipe and a pool and a basketball court, I made in life. That's all I'll say.
Once I have a successful business and I'm a multimillionaire, we're good. I won't
like,
keep
if I
stopping.
have my own house, my life going, I'm good.
Money
Money don't make you happy.
You right.
Yeah.
For sure. I understand that.
Speaking of
As
money,
long as I have the people I love.
how do you feel? Okay, so I'm gonna bring this topic up. So when you get money, right? What's the first thing you'll ever do? Say you got small. Let's do this. A small number, but it's big. 100K. What's the first thing you're gonna do with that?
Buy a house.
Buy a house.
Buy a house.
Yeah. Buy a house.
But houses ain't cost that much right now. You can put the down payment, 50K. Reason.
The whole house.
Unless you can. Oh, actually, you know what? Scratch that. I'm wrong. You can buy an old house. Renovate.
Old houses have more like property. They're bigger. If you notice, like
That's what I mean.
the newer houses have small like front yards and backyards.
I think I'll put like 50K in the bank and then get an apartment and then build from there.
All right, let's up the price. Let's
I would buy
to
a house and rent it, and then buy another house.
let's up the price.
Okay.
Let's say
Smarter.
let's start off at. Let's say that we all got $1 million.
All
right?
of us?
We all got $1 million. What are we doing with the $1 million at the beginning?
You want to go first? I'll go first.
I would buy a house.
All right.
That's my first thing. Buy a
Okay.
house. Maybe buy a car.
Okay.
A good car. And then just
I'm already ready.
live my life.
I'm ready.
I don't really need a lot of things. I'm not a whole like
Very simple.
brand person. Yeah, I'm very simple.
Type
Simple
stuff.
life.
All right, easy. Boom. Y'all ready for this plan?
Talk to
250K house. Boom. Put 100K in the bank. Don't touch it.
Boom.
That's there. Boom. Give another 100K to my dad because he needs it.
Yes,
That's
sir.
my pops.
Yep.
Boom. 50K to my sister. 50K to my brother. Boom.
Boom.
Now I got all this money, right? Another 100K in investment. That can make money. The other half, keep it.
Type stuff.
Do nothing to it. Just have it. Actually, you know what? I'll buy a car. A daily car. Use that. And then we're good.
Type stuff.
Have a hell of money still left. Don't even touch it.
Ain't gonna lie. This is me right here. I'm finna buy some property for myself, right? And then on top of that, I'm gonna buy some more property and I'm gonna rent that out so I can make some money. And then on top of that, I'm also gonna invest my money. I'm gonna put my money into some investments. So I'm gonna get some more money. It's all about bringing in more money on top of that, not just spending it wherever you want to spend it. And you're like, oh, I got this. I could buy Balenciaga and I could buy Gucci and all, It's like, I want to be that person that's wealthy, but doesn't have to show it.
Yeah, I don't like people that like, because I notice this, especially like coming from where I'm from. When people get money, the first thing they do is buy a big ass chain.
Which a chain's not gonna get you nowhere.
Exactly.
Like, oh, you got money?
Etsy.
At
You had to hit name from Etsy. Quit playing.
my Julie lady, this was $20. This was like 40.
Target. Come on now.
Like, you don't have to show, like, I get it. You want to show that you got money, but you don't got to show that you got money. You ain't a rapper.
Yeah.
You ain't a rapper.
Nobody knows you.
Nobody. What do you do?
Like, if you got money and you want to buy a little something for yourself, then get a little something. Like, get some clothes that you like, that you think is nice. But me personally, I'm not gonna grab something like, oh, like so extravagant where people are like, ooh, like he must have hella money. Like, no, it's not that deep to me. Like, I can dress nice without hella money in my pocket.
Yeah. Shout out Goodwill.
They're having some good.
Exactly.
I've been thrifting my whole life, and then I remember when
Some yard selling.
Get some shirts.
I still like to go yard selling.
Get
I
yourself
do.
some
I
t-shirts.
don't care how much money I have.
I think that's what I'm gonna do with my
If
day.
it's nice, it's nice.
Get a little something.
Even do your own yard sale.
About $2 for a pair of jeans. Count me in.
It's a steal.
That's what I'm saying.
Some Levi's.
Period.
A little
By
something.
the way, if you want a good Levi, forget a 501, get the 569s.
What he said. Listen to
569
him.
Levi's.
569.
Mm-hmm.
569. 69. Yeah, stay there. Sorry. My bad. But let's go ahead and go into the next topic. Cenat receives hate. Did you guys hear a little bit about that?
That is usual.
Um,
KC all the time.
I saw his thumbnail on YouTube when I was
So
being a little iPad kid.
as far as I know, last thing I seen him do was Kevin Hart, Drewski. I just remember seeing a picture of Cenat on a toilet, and he's like screaming, and then Kevin Hart has the Kingdom of Hearts key, and then this is them. I'm like, what's going on? And then I just see recently Donnie's gonna bring it up in a second. Northwest. Tell him, Donnie.
So let's go and talk about it. Kai Cenat went to Northwest 11th birthday party. So basically, Kai Cenat receives hate because recently he went to Northwest Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's daughter's 11th birthday party, which he was invited to by Kim Kardashian, and that is Northwest's favorite live streamer. So he's been getting hate because he went to an 11-year-old's birthday party that he was invited to, and people are hating on it. They think it's weird that he went to the birthday party because she's 11 years old and he's 22 years old. So people are saying it's weird, but there's parental supervision, So that's the main reason why people are hating on him, because people think it's weird that he's 22 years old and she's 11. Mm-hmm. But I really don't think it's that deep, because it's like, think of it like this: like it's her favorite streamer, and she gets to meet her favorite streamer. She's a fan. It's that simple. It's not like Kai Cenat's on some weirdo stuff like some of these other like live streamers or YouTubers. Literally, he just went to a little girl's birthday party because she wanted to meet her favorite streamer and was invited by the parents. Yeah. That's simple as it is.
He was invited.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hate, because one, you realize you're going to the Kardashians' house.
That's what I'm saying.
Top notch.
Opportunities. That's why he went. Opportunities.
It's just more money for him,
Exactly.
It's that simple.
She probably paid him up like bands.
Bands. Money.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Had to.
It's
Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat, if he reacts to certain music, that artist blows up.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I recently just watched a little documentary on Kai Cenat on YouTube by, I forget who made the video, but if I remember, I'll put the link in the description. But basically, little thing, there's some rappers that will come on Kai Cenat's stream, and then their careers will blow up. Like Ice Spice came on Kai Cenat's stream, went up the ladder. Her music just started getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Kai Cenat reacted to Glorilla one time, or went on FaceTime with Glorilla, got bigger and bigger and bigger.
She a baddie. She a baddie.
Sexy Red.
You like Sexy Red?
I don't. Personally. I'm good.
Shake your dress.
But Glorilla, I guess Kai Cenat and her had like some type of beef, and then after that, her viewership started to go down a little bit. People started hating on her because people are big fans of Kai Cenat, and Kai Cenat has been the number one streamer for the longest time. Mm-hmm. And with these streamer people, I feel like they're starting to become in charge of a lot of things. So like I saw this one thing that I think DJ Academic said this, that when Kai Cenat reacts to certain artists, that is the decision for labels to sign that artist to their label when Kai Cenat reacts to them.
I gotta do some research on
I just remembered Cash Cobain.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm telling you.
And then Wolf, I think JC? Wolfie? I think it's Tracy. No, not Tracy, it's JC. Talil. I remember him react to that. Well, there's like a lot of underground artists.
Mm-hmm. You react to certain artists, and then they start to blow up, and then they get signed to certain labels because Kai Cenat reacts to them. Because anytime you look at like a new song pops up, every time I go on Instagram, they always tag Kai Cenat to it because he's the one that listens to the artist. They're like, oh, this artist is doing big things, and then they put Kai Cenat reacting to the artist. So it's a lot of Kai Cenat.
It's crazy because I've known streamers that have been streaming for like a long time. They're big, but it's crazy because I feel like the people that started like the streaming, like for everyone to start doing it, it's Aiden Ross.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Aiden Ross started because he started. Yeah,
I've heard stuff about him.
What's crazy? He's from here.
Yeah, he's from Woodlake.
That's weird. And I'm like, you know what?
He came, I think, to Woodlake.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, dude, you're from the 559?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's said it on a few streams before.
Yeah,
shout out to Bothas. Bothas, he came on an episode of the podcast, and he actually was cool with Aiden Ross because I believe he went to Woodlake.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he like texted him on Snapchat or something. He was like, "Oh, I'm at Six Flags right now," and then sent a picture of himself, like Aiden Ross. I was like Aiden Ross is a good streamer, and I feel like Aiden Ross was the one that made this thing like blow up for sure. And it just started to grow more and more and more.
I think also Aiden Ross is the epidemic of why people are sus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Suspect.
Special.
But other than that, like I said, Cenat, he shouldn't be receiving this hate. Do you think he should be receiving this hate? And do you think it's if you do not think he should be receiving this hate, why do you think it's stupid?
I don't think he should, just because he was invited. I mean, it's kind of like when girls North is what, 11? Girls go, 11-year-olds go and meet Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, and well, he was personally invited, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shouldn't hate on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there should be no hate. I mean, he was invited, obviously. And if you were invited, I say you're 11 years old right now, and you got, you invited someone that's famous and they came to you and hang out with you for a day, how would you feel?
I would be excited.
Exactly.
Well, depending on who it is.
And my parents said yes to this.
Fuck it. Like, if it was Taylor Swift, I'd be like, yo, who is this bozo? I don't need her.
And plus, hey, money is money.
Yeah, money is money.
Money is money. I know that
money
boy got paid.
Money.
Mr. Cenat got paid.
Money do talk. I ain't gonna lie. But let's go ahead and go into some regular questions, because we are moving towards the end of the podcast. So let's go ahead and get into it.
By the way, hope you guys have liked by now, You know what I mean?
Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications when we drop a video. You know the deal. So let's go ahead and get into, what is the craziest conspiracy theory that you guys know?
Dude.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so boring. It's probably like the Chuck E. Cheese one with the pizza.
Oh, with the pizza getting
the pizza. That's
that recycled pizza.
Man. Man. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna just say it, but I ain't gonna get into it. Freemasons.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
Freemasons.
I don't know what that is.
You only just search it up later. I'll tell you. We'll talk about it later.
that thing is crazy. You don't even get.
And just know we have one here.
Oh yeah, I know.
I didn't realize it till like 4 years ago. I passed by it and I was like,
we don't get too deep in stuff like that.
Exactly.
We leave that alone.
We gonna leave that alone.
We don't know nothing. But basically, I would say the craziest conspiracy theory is Pizzagate.
Pizzagate?
Dude,
Pizzagate.
when the documentary came out, bro.
So let me tell you what Pizzagate.
Man.
So Pizzagate is basically where they basically eat children in pizza, so they can stay young.
Oh, where have I heard about that?
And it's called Pizzagate. And anytime somebody
like blood or something, and they inject it.
Sometimes that, but they eat children to be able to stay young, and they put it in pizza. And that's why they talk about pizza like celebrities. Anytime you hear a celebrity talk about, oh yeah, we had this pizza party and all of that stuff, then that's what they're talking about. And it's called Pizzagate. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's one of the crazy conspiracy theories I know. And also, Jay-Z and Beyonce being the head honchos of Illuminati.
Dude, I feel like that's actually true in some way, but I'm not trying to get into it right now.
I think it's true personally.
Jay-Z's pretty
you don't hear much about Jay-Z.
Yeah, you don't. Not now. I don't think so. No.
I think it's because he's old.
I just remember that he cheated on her.
A little while back, but I'm thinking they are a part of it.
How do you cheat though? I ain't gonna lie, Jay-Z ugly as shit.
Yeah, he ugly as
fish lips.
I ain't gonna lie. Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Another, what about Britney Spears?
Britney Spears. Oh yeah, her
I've
being
been watching her Instagram stuff, and I'm just like, who is this?
She's something.
She needs mental health. She needs mental health.
But some people are saying that she is been captured, or she is what is it called? They have her hostage. That's what they're saying. Like her videos that she posts, they're saying that she's been hostage for a good minute.
That's crazy.
So with Britney Spears, I think that might be the case. You never know. I'm not completely sure, just because I never really listened to Britney Spears like that, or paid attention to her Instagram, just because I saw how crazy it was getting more and more, and I was just like, oh, I don't even need to see this, But I'm thinking she might be. It wouldn't go over my head that she is being is a hostage for something, just because of all the videos that she's posting. It's like random, and it's like you're the biggest artist ever, and then all of a sudden, all this stuff, you doing all this weirdo stuff. Like, what the heck is going on? You know?
I watched like a video of her like concert, and then I seen the Instagram videos of her, and I'm like, is this the same person?
It don't seem like it.
It doesn't.
Mm-hmm. I also think the conspiracy theory about clones too, them cloning like certain people.
They made a movie about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, isn't it? They clone Tyrone.
I think
is that
so.
the guy from Fast and Furious?
Oh no. This is like
Never shut up. Shut up.
This is
He said Tyrone from Fast and Furious.
This is.
He said he a cool dude. He said they cloned him.
So it's on Netflix. They made a movie. Jamie Foxx is in it.
Jamie Foxx.
They said that they cloned him too.
Yeah,
like because that's when something happened to him, right?
Yeah,
and then he came back and he didn't look like Jamie Foxx. You know, they said that they cloned him. They said that they cloned Kanye West because he was all about God, and then all of a sudden he just switched up, and now he back to that like I'm my own God, you know, type stuff. They said that they cloned him.
Do you like Kanye West?
He's alright.
These
know?
people.
Yeah, he another artist to me. That's what it seemed like to me.
Ever since, man. Mm-hmm. I know the one thing is people don't realize he has a bipolar disorder.
Yeah.
So there's a reason why he's acting up sometimes. Mm-hmm. There's a reason why you see his music. It's just random shit.
Like with bipolar disorder, whenever the seasons change is when they start to act out.
Yeah. But it's like, why do they keep giving him... Here's my thing. Why do they keep giving him a mic knowing that he's going to say some crazy stuff, and then they try to cancel him when he says some crazy stuff? It's like, you know he's going to say some crazy stuff because they already said he has bipolar disorder, and they already call him crazy.
But y'all gave him the biggest ego.
Yeah, they really do.
They have. He's Jesus. What do you mean he's
Jesus?
He ain't Jesus.
He said, Jesus? You were not him. Like, what?
Like, yeah, he's Ye. Like, oh, yeah, it's Kanye. What you mean by that?
Yeah, pack him up. Please. Forget all of that. But let's get into the next one. Who do you think moves on first, the man or the woman in a relationship?
This is the question we were talking about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The floor is yours.
When women move on, it's more of a mental thing. And when men move on, it's more of a physical thing.
Mm-hmm. So who do you think moves on first, the man or the woman? Try W.
It's pretty good. It just depends on the situation, how it ended.
Okay.
But I would say
in a general aspect.
Physically, like men do, but mentally, women.
Mentally.
So who moves on first?
I would say men.
Men move on first?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
I think the woman moves on first.
Yeah, that's what we thought.
I feel like the woman, if it was to, in the case of like, the woman breaks it off, you know?
Well, yeah, because she's probably fed up with whatever.
It's either that or she's already, or if somebody cheats in the relationship, the woman moves on first. Because I feel like when it comes to the woman first, the woman will go get in a new relationship.
I think it's easier for women to get with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most definitely. The woman will go numb the pain with another relationship, right? Or another man.
The rebound, I call it.
Mm-hmm. And the man.
Men.
The man,
that's the first thing they do.
Well, certain men.
Download Tinder.
Well, yeah, certain men, they gonna go ahead and go get some, to get crushed, like they're trying to go crush type of stuff, and then some men, they will numb the pain by sitting in their sadness, but then still getting up and going to go do certain things, whether it's the gym or make more money, because they'll think about, she left me because I wasn't enough, so I need to become enough. There's certain mentalities with certain people, Yeah. I'm not saying that with everybody, but I do think the woman moves on first. Mentally, she's going to move on first. The man tries to numb the pain with sex and pleasure, and the woman will try to numb the pain with another relationship that they don't need yet because they haven't healed, So I would say that in that aspect,
Okay.
If you got any different opinions, we welcome to hear.
No, I understand.
Okay.
I agree with you.
Okay.
You too?
You know who you are, motherfucker. You know who you are.
Damn, you calling them out like that?
I'm happy though. I'm in a really low relationship. But you know who you are, motherfucker.
You know who you are. It's crazy.
I know you stole my shit still. Weirdo.
Oh,
but in all honesty, I I told you, I call people out. No, but yeah, in all honesty though, women do. No, in all honesty though, yeah, women, I feel like move on more quicker. As far as I know from like friends and people I've seen around. As soon as like she turns single, the first thing I hear is, "Oh yeah, we outside." I'm like, "What do you mean by that? You're gonna be outside?"
Sometimes it's not like being a hoe and stuff. It's
exactly,
just
like yeah, we outside.
Yourself, going to
that's what I mean. Like, I don't assume it quickly. I'm like, we outside. Like, you gonna be outside or you outside?
Outside running.
Outside. That too.
We pray to God.
And then as a man, I do understand. Yeah, physically, as a man, I know for a fact that once I'm like done with a relationship, I'm like, damn, I should probably go do something with that. I should probably go talk to another girl. But I'm like, you know what?
Some men do. They vent to other women.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
I ain't gonna lie. What I do, I remember this. I would just not stay in my house for a week, but I would just sit down, rethink everything. I'm like, you know what? Let me get back to schedule. And that's where I move on.
Yeah.
I get back to my schedule.
It took me a while to move on.
It took me a while, but you know what? It was so healthy when I forgot like how it felt. I was like, oh yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
I had no choice but to move on.
Yeah. That part.
Well, you know the deal. The camera shut off, so go ahead and go to the extended version of the podcast on Spotify. Go ahead and check it out. You already know the deal. Go ahead and hit that bell for notifications when we go ahead and drop an audio version of the podcast, bruv. And go ahead and follow that Spotify as well. You already know the deal. If you want to know a little bit more about our guest, then go ahead and listen to that. You know the deal. So let's go back to the question.
Hello, chicken wing soldiers.
Chicken wing soldiers. But
okay, period.
That's true with the whole man and the woman thing. You want to go ahead and, like I said, in my personal experience, I feel like the only person I would vent to is probably my mom, because when I was trying to tell people how I was feeling, a lot of people were not listening. So I will never make that mistake again when it comes to that, because it's like, why am I venting to people that don't really care about it because they got their own problems they're dealing with, you know? Yeah. So I would take care of myself. And that's when I started to get into the gym, and I started to mind my business, be stronger, know what I'm worth, you know, and keep doing my thing and like grow in certain areas. Like I started this podcast. I started learning how to do my own editing and everything. I started doing school, went to the gym, eating healthy. Like, I'm doing my thing. You know, this is what I do. You know, this is just the Donovan special. You know?
Invested in yourself.
Indeed. You got to invest in yourself. That's the best thing to do. And if you don't do that, then what are we doing? You know? That's how I think of it, you know?
Another thing is to, like, be careful who you vent to. Like, you don't want to vent to, like, I mean, not hate anything, but, like, to your single friends, because they're not going to understand.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've been to, because I have my main two, which is, like, us three. I always vent to them, and I always vent to my brother. Because my brother's, like, my best friend, too.
Yeah.
Always been someone shit goes down, like, you know, because we've been through hella things together, and he knows about relationships. So I always like tell him everything. And my sister's a big part of it. My dad barely, because my dad tells us like, yo, like, what you doing, bro? Man up. That's what my dad usually does, like, man up. But he's like, you know what, you're my son, you're okay, just know you're fine.
Yeah.
Just don't be messing around. I'm like, I'm not messing around. He's like, I know that. It's like, because my dad,
I was like, don't be out.
I'm like, Dad, I told my dad, I'm not no hoe.
So messing around.
He said, don't be messing around.
Like, you think exactly. I'm like, Dad, I never even bring people. I only bring two people.
I said, who do you think I am?
Have you ever brought someone to your house? Like,
have I ever brought somebody to my house?
Like a girl?
If they're my girlfriend.
Yeah.
But if it's just like, well, yeah, my girlfriend, but like if it's like some random like Thooter Bop, no.
The one night stands?
The Thooter Bop? No, you're not with me. What the heck? I don't know you.
Oh,
See, we don't bring them over here because I want a girl that I'm able to show to my parents and be like, oh, this is my girlfriend, you know, type stuff.
Like look at her. This is mine. This is my girl.
Not some random Thooter Bop that I'm wrong with.
Exactly.
And then she trying to she trying to crush, you know, trying to crush. And after that, like, bring her over here. It's like, hi, I'm Donovan. No, you're not. You're not Donovan's nothing. You're Donovan's friend.
You're a friend. You're not my friend. You're a friend.
A friend. Mhm.
I've asked that to bro, I was talking to the homie. I was like, "Are they your friend, or are they a friend or my friend?" She's like, "A friend." I was like, "Okay then."
Exactly.
All you had to say.
That's all you are.
All you had to say. Because anytime I tell the homies, I'm like, "Is it a friend or is it my friend?" He's like, "Shit, you know what to do." I was like, "No, bro, stop hurting yourself."
Exactly. You're just a friend. Simple as that.
Exactly.
But I want to go ahead and ask you a question. I know that you have a son.
I do.
So, how did this happen? And what was your first reaction when you found out that you were pregnant?
How did this happen?
Mm-hmm.
Well, obviously I had sex.
Well,
Yeah,
obvious.
but
like the birds
obviously,
and the
like the whole like
bees.
the birds and the bees.
So right after high school, actually,
Right after high school.
I moved in with my boyfriend at the time,
Mm-hmm.
and I lived with him for a good while because I was gonna go to school in Visalia
Okay.
to COS. So I was
COS.
Yeah, I was gonna do that, but I was on birth control. I was on birth control for maybe like a year or two. The one in my arm, and then I got it removed because I was gaining a lot of weight and I was getting really depressed. Because birth control is crazy.
Yeah.
Like if any girls have ever been on it, I mean, shout out you guys.
That's why we just put beanies on weenies over here.
Yeah, no, I'm not so smart, but so I got off birth control maybe like in July, and I didn't get pregnant until November. I found out in December, but when I found out, he had kicked me out like 2 weeks before. A week before, he had kicked me out of his house, but it's because he was cheating on me.
Okay, yeah. We won't get into that. We'll leave that alone.
Yeah. Sorry, my bad.
No, you good. You
But just kidding. So then I found out. It was a Sunday, and I used to smoke a lot of weed when I was younger. I don't know if I'm gonna talk about this, but yeah. So Sunday I was like, I smoked a whole like Dutch to myself, a whole blunt to myself, and then I went Monday because I track my period. The little Flow app. Shout out Flow. But
shout out Flow. Sponsor us.
I was like, wait a minute, I'm a little late. So then I went in the morning and got a pregnancy test, took it, and I was like, fuck. I cried.
Yeah.
And then I told him about it, and he was like, it's not mine. I was like, oh my God. Like, you really think I'm out here like...
It's not mine.
Yeah. He was like, yeah, show me more proof. I was like, all right. I took more. And
more proof?
Yeah.
He said...
Literally. But
look at him.
I didn't tell my parents for like a good like 2 weeks. My sister had to go tell them. I was literally terrified. It's because I was a cool tia. You know? And I didn't want to have kids because I saw my sister. She was a single mom. So I didn't want to be like that.
Yeah.
So, look at me. But yeah, that's how I found out.
Okay. That's good. So your first reaction, I would say that you were kind of shocked. Terrified in this way.
Yeah. Just because I was so young too. I was 18. Like, that's crazy.
I understand that. Most definitely.
But things happen for a reason. I'm glad because I have a really good job. I have my own place, my own car, like, you know, big girls type shit.
Yeah. I feel like when you have a kid, I think that's when you like, I was talking about earlier, you got to activate.
Yeah, you have to really grow up.
You have to really grow up.
My parents won't watch my kid. If I want to go out and party and stuff, they will say no.
Yeah.
Only work-related things or stuff like that.
Yeah. I understand that. So, next question. Is it hard being a single mother?
It depends on the situation that you're in. Thankfully, like, I have a really good family support. So they've always helped me with everything I needed. But no, I don't think so.
No.
Some people might say, yeah, it is because different financials.
Yeah.
But no, I'm doing pretty good. I pay for everything myself. I don't get child support.
In all honesty, good for you, man. A round of applause. Hey. Real talk.
You big girl.
I grew up with a single parent too, so it's just like seeing them work hard. You proud of them?
Yeah, and sometimes I feel guilty because I'm a workaholic, dude. Like,
but guess what?
But it's because I have to make.
You're building the future.
My dues, like my rent, my car, diapers, wipes, all.
It all pays off.
It all pays off, and just know when your kid gets older, he gonna do it back.
I know.
Baby.
I love him. He's such a good boy.
Have you grown to love being a mother?
I have. I ever since I had him, I was in love with him.
Yeah.
It's a different feeling, definitely.
For sure.
That's good. Yeah,
like I still worry like right now. Like,
Yeah.
what he's doing. But
Honestly, well, that's a parent instinct, though.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's
That
good
just-
that you're a good parent.
Yeah.
Though. You know?
I'm giving my kid everything that I never had. So
That's good.
That's like genuinely the plan,
yeah,
especially.
it is.
That's
Like I grew up, my parents. I love my parents, you know, but they
Shout
were
out parents.
always not
Shout
good
out.
parents, I guess, at the beginning.
Yeah.
Because I mean, everyone goes through their own struggles and stuff.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Mhm.
they made a change, and you know, I'm here.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's good.
I'm saying like, because I grew up with a single dad,
You did.
so there's always like a struggle growing up. But now it's like things change, and I look and I'm like, dude, you were working
Yeah.
because you had to raise 3 kids.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
I'm only having one.
Exactly.
So-
That's what I mean.
But
That's why I
shout out
give
your
props.
dad.
That's what I mean. I give props to single parents because they do so much.
Shoot, then let me cross off the other question I was going to ask. I was going to ask, did you ever want to have any more children? But
Oh,
she only wants one, guys. Remember
no,
that.
I'm too traumatized. So-
Mhm. That's very self-explanatory. Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah, I'm very traumatized. But
Understand.
I mean, if I meet, you know, someone,
You meet the man.
yeah, if I meet the man, you know, I might give him one.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Real talk.
Real talk.
But I'm gonna need a ringy on the finger.
Mm-hmm. Ringy on the finger.
I'm making that same mistake again.
Mm. Need that ringy on the finger. You ain't
I
gonna
need
get a
that
thingy. Quit
baguette.
playing.
Exactly.
I need the baguette right here.
Bars. You were not finna crash.
And it doesn't have to be an expensive ass ring.
Mm-hmm.
Just
I'm
make
cool
sure,
with
just
little
make sure
Target
you love the lady.
Yeah.
Just make sure you love
Exactly.
her.
She cool with a ring pop. Quit playing.
Exactly.
Mhm.
I did that.
Cherry flavor.
That's cute.
I did. I didn't even like. I just did it
it.
for a cute thing. I was like, she started crying. I was like, why are you
Things like
crying?
that are so like rememberable.
He said, "Why are you crying?
Why are you crying? That's
He
already
said, you don't like cherry?
You don't like watermelon?
He said, we got a blue raspberry one. Give me one.
Raspberry.
Hey, give me
It's
a
okay.
second.
Don't chew it.
But let's get into the next one. So, what is your guys' view on relationship?
On relationships.
Oh, forgiveness, not relationship. Scratch that. Open relationships.
Oh,
What is your view on open relationships? That's a next scratch.
Fucking my bitch.
I got the whole crowd acting wild right now.
Hell no.
dude. Oh my god. So
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No.
View on open relationships.
I remember this. I remember this motherfucker right here. So
Trauma over here.
I have so
We've
much.
been through some shit.
Oh my God.
Y'all gonna understand this.
ASMR type.
Couple years ago, some girl tried to talk to me. And she's like, "Oh yeah, I want to be in an open relationship." I looked at her. I turned around and I said, "Fuck off, motherfucker."
Goodbye.
Boom.
You said
'Cause
open.
You want to know why? If I'm laying down with you, intimacy, right? We together, we in love, and then I find out, oh yeah, I'm gonna go with this dude in 2 hours.
Can you drop
That's
me
not-
off?
Nah.
Can you drop me off? That's when I'm like,
STDs are a real thing.
No.
Hell nah.
exactly. I'm like,
Open relationship? Drop you
you
off?
say you love me, but you gonna get dick down.
What? You finna get
You can take it to like Cheesecake Factory.
Ew. Actually, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Cheesecake Factory hard.
Cheesecake Factory is
Never been there.
smack.
Bro, hit it. Take your kid.
I need to go
For
out.
sure, take your kid one day.
Go to Cheesecake
Yeah.
Factory.
It's because,
smack.
dude, I don't like to drive. The farthest I've driven, like, Visalia.
What?
Yeah.
I can't drive too far because I'm in the
Get a
truck.
hold of this guy.
I get too scared.
I'll be driving to LA.
I've only been to LA. What?
Singular? Girl, you gotta go.
I need to go out and
I
see
want
the
to say,
world.
like, when you got time and day, go outside.
We talked
Yeah.
about this. I went to Jamaica with my family.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
Jamaica. We went to the bomb by Clyde. You know? Type stuff.
Ain't got no bomb back home.
The bomb by Clyde.
Ain't nothing.
But yeah,
Dang.
open relationships. Obviously, based off of your guys' reaction, you was all like, no.
bro.
There are no open
Yeah.
relationships over here. I understand that.
And you are?
Huh?
I'm about to say, yeah, Donnie, no, he would never.
Open relationship.
Never.
Let me chill.
Bro, I wouldn't, on my soul, I would never do a threesome either.
Oh, that's just
On
ghetto.
my soul.
Nah.
Three.
3?
Three?
No, I don't care. Don't ever bring it up.
2 girls, one
And
me.
some guys like that. That's just, I don't know.
If
That's
I'm
weird.
single, cool. But if you in love with me, nah.
Nah.
Like 2 girls,
Not
one.
even when you're single.
2 girls, one me.
When I'm single, I'm a slut. Okay, I'm a little slut.
He's trying
But
to.
the thing is, I've only had like one body.
Okay.
I be just telling people
But I'm
a virgin.
committed, so I do not
I
care.
be telling people I'm a virgin.
I'm like, yeah.
I'm a committed man. I'm too loyal.
Real talk.
I hate cheaters. Oh my god.
Oh, me too.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this right now.
You get so
That's,
angry right
that's such a great topic.
Let's talk about this.
Just leave.
'cause
Don't cheat.
I've been cheated on. You have as well.
I have been several times.
Have you been cheated on before?
Yes.
Exactly. When you get cheated on, it's the most betrayal. You have trust issues. Let's talk about this right now. I'm not gonna talk about being cheated on. I'm gonna just talk about cheaters. I have a homie that cheats, right? We stopped being homies. The whole
I was about to
group.
say, that's your homie? Like,
No, we stopped being homies.
Whoa.
We snitched on him.
Okay.
On our soul. We snitched on him. You wanna know why? He had a good woman. A
Yes,
good lady. She fed him. She fed him. She fed him. She gave him life. Made sure he wasn't in the streets. And he said, fuck it. He smashed some ugly ass.
She look good.
Ugly, bro. She had a weird nose. She had acne. You can't control you can't really control acne, right? The only thing she had was a thing. So I was like, oh, so you just fucking anything that has round.
Oh,
exactly.
just because she looks like a queen bee.
He down bad.
Doesn't mean
We called the girl and we like, hey, bro cheated. She's like, what? It's like we're all together, bro.
Jersey Shore type
We're
shit.
all together. Like, hey, she cheated. Oh, he cheated. And he was like, okay. She found out, right? Drove to our house, and we're all there, and we're like, yeah, he cheated. He's like, where you at right now? I was like, this house.
She pulled up.
She pulled up. She didn't take us with her. He was like, you want us to go with you? He's like, no. She goes, right? All we know is man's is done. He's done. He calls us. He's like, bro, who snitched? I'm like, all of us.
That's crazy.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
That's
crazy.
it. I can't deal with cheaters, bro. It's just nasty. Y'all nasty. I just can't. It's like,
I'll be minding my business.
I'm on my
Look, you do you. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know none of y'all at
There's
this point.
bro. There's someone at work that admits to cheating. I'm like, dude, get away from me.
You said, oh, you cheat? Oh,
Yeah, no.
man, you do your thing, man.
Do your thing. Don't tell me about it though. Don't care.
No, I could. I don't know. I don't want to
If you don't
surround myself. with
listen,
people
if
like
you
that.
don't have feelings for your partner no more, break up with them.
Yeah, it's easy to break up with them.
It don't make sense to cheat.
It'll hurt, but it's
You know what?
No thing but a
better
chicken wing.
than
It
feeling
ain't
insecure.
it ain't worth the crush.
The crush.
It ain't worth it. Man.
There ain't no reason for you to go crush.
Matter of fact, go outside. Go look outside, bro. If you
Go touch some grass.
go touch some grass. Matter of fact, go play Minecraft.
Yeah, go touch some grass before you go
Some
touch
cotton.
some cheeks. Come on now. Mobile. What?
No.
Don't do that.
You gotta wait. Speaking of call, do you play with a controller? Like you have that controller amount to your phone?
No, I play with my phone.
Oh, you crazy?
We can play.
No.
No. We do not get sponsored.
And that is the end of the no. But,
Just kidding.
but also, follow up question: would you guys ever date somebody with an OnlyFans?
No. Never.
But with that OnlyFans, they are having sex with other people.
No.
For their
Oh
content.
fuck no.
No.
Nah.
I made this clear one time.
That's weird.
Mhm.
I do not want to be with someone that shares their body.
That shows their body.
Like shares it.
Oh, it shares it.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, why are you sending me pictures if you've already shared it to the whole world? At this point, I might as well just subscribe to your OnlyFans. You know, there's no way.
Little $5.99.
Like, what the
I'm a-
fuck? Nah.
Nah.
Customer.
Customer.
Selling your body for $3.99 is ridiculous.
Exactly, bro.
Like, what?
And like I've talked about this. We talked about this before. I said fair game for you girls that hustle like that. But for me, I'm not going to be in a relationship with that.
I'm good off of that.
I'm cool. I'll make sure I got someone I can bring home. My family won't judge.
Yeah, like you selling your body for 3 McDoubles. Like, my God.
You make doubles? 5.
A 10 piece with a large fry and a Coke?
Like, what? You're selling your body for that?
Caniac combo.
A Popeye chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
A single.
Like, what? That's what you're selling your
With
body
honey on the side.
Nah, that's crazy. I wouldn't date
for
someone like
$3.99 to all your customers? Oh, we
Okay.
got Popeyes.
that. Okay, another question is, would you start an OnlyFans?
What I start? No,
No.
thank you.
I have respect.
I got morals. I'm starting OnlyFans
got
to
morals?
sell what?
I mean, OnlyFans isn't just to show your body.
I
What
know,
if you
but
start
it's-
posting
it's-
like your feet pics or something, or like your streaming stuff, or like you gaming.
Gaming? I got a YouTube. There's Twitch. There's Kick. But we're gonna
Free-
go straight to OnlyFans so
free
people can
resource.
subscribe to that for $2.99 to watch my videos. I'm
You
good
never
on
know.
that.
You never know.
What you gonna do while gaming? Whoop your shit out?
It's just right there. He's like, yeah.
He said, "All right, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and
No.
what's going on?"
Hey, do a Drake.
He said, "All right, y'all, we're gonna watch
this video.
What the hell? Oh no,
Nah, bro.
I'm pissed off.
Nah, bro. Because I can't imagine me gaming and I'm like, all right, you guys.
You can imagine.
I can't do that, bro. I can't do
He
that.
said, "What's going on?" Nah, like,
Bro, you start doing it.
he said, "Hell no."
You can't be doing
He said,
that.
"All right, guys, welcome to the Nameless podcast."
Matter of fact, let me.
He said, "Oh no." The more subscribers, the more clothes we take off. No,
Exactly. You know what's funny? There's actually a podcast like that. You know Adam 22?
No, I'm done with it.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Plug Talk.
We're done.
You talking about that one?
You guys don't like Plug Talk?
So they can go get straight after they talk on the podcast?
What you talking about?
I'm just kidding. You know what podcast I watch? I watched H3.
H3.
H3. They're pretty cool. I usually watch random
I
order
buy new
podcasts.
merch.
I
They're
watch
Teddy
You
Fresh.
Should Know podcast.
Huh?
You Should Know podcast.
You should know. Yeah, that's
It's a funny
good.
podcast. I say check it out. But those are the rest of the questions for this podcast. Since we talk about podcasts. So I want to go ahead and say this. Thank you for watching the Nameless Dirty Podcast and listening to the Nameless Dirty Podcast. Best podcast at my home. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit that bell for notifications when we drop a video. You know the deal. Everything will be in the link of the description. Go follow all of our social media platforms. You already know the deal, especially our guest, Maddie, today. Go ahead and follow her on all social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok. You already know the deal. And go ahead and hit that follow button for the Spotify and go ahead and hit that bell for notifications as well when we go ahead and drop the audio version. And any final words for my guest or my co-host?
Thank you guys for having me. It's really
Of
fun.
course.
We have to get you on again. You already know the deal. Thank you for joining us for the podcast. Chicken Wing Soldier, Julian over there, co-host.
You know the deal.
Know the deal. Go ahead.
Do you
and
like chicken wings? Is that why?
Yeah.
Or I need to know the backstory.
Okay, so for all my chicken wing soldiers in the comments, you like chicken wings, right?
You like Wingstop or Buffalo?
Buffalo's a little better, but I ain't gonna lie. I make my own wings.
Okay, period.
I love cookies.
What kind of wings?
Lemon pepper with the Hawaiian. That's how.
That's the lemon pepper stepper.
You should see when I wear mine. Oh my god.
We'll talk about that a
We'll
little
talk
bit
about
later.
later. But guess what? Hey, chicken wing soldiers, make sure you hydrate.
Indeed.
All right, because you know the saying: if you don't drink W or even water, if your piss ain't clear, don't come near.
Don't come near. Chicken Wing Soldier Julian over there. You already know. Co-host Kylan. He is not here today, but go ahead and follow him on all social media platforms. You already know the deal. Link in the description. And we have my guest, Maddie. Final words. Thank you for listening to the Nameless Dirty Podcast. Best podcast at my home. And we are out. Deuces.
Damn, Jay Bird.